Welcome Sagittarius to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm always happy to have you here sharing your energy. So shuffling the Gilded Tarot deck here for you. And I'm going to be doing July mid-month general reading. So I wanted to just say hi, and then I'm going to change the camera angle. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here, Sag. Just going to shuffle a little bit longer with the Gilded Tarot. So this is going to be a general reading, guys. Hopefully it resonates with all viewers on the channel, but if it doesn't, just, you know, you were guided here for a reason, so take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest for another viewer. And if you wanted to like, share, and subscribe while you're here, that really helps. And like I said before, feel free to comment. So I had a card stay behind during that deck cut, so we'll keep that. And I feel like we're good to go. So what's going on, Sagittarius? So I've got the star card for you guys. That's a nice card to start off your reading with. The star card is like, you know, that nursery rhyme, when you wish upon a star. You know, this is sort of the way that it's really important to feel this way, like regardless of what else is going on. And not always easy, you know, we have really challenging situations in our lives, but this is what Spirit is saying. This is the energy that is really key to you right now in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And just why not be happy, you know? What are your options? Like, why not be happy while you're here? You know, I really learned a lot, believe it or not, from my dog. You know, she's always happy. I've never seen her in a bad mood. I've seen her scared, you know, if there's a thunderstorm or whatever, but she's always in a good mood. So she's basically my role model. So that's what I'm talking about, just being really, really optimistic and happy. And Knight of Swords is here saying that there could be some sort of circumstance in your life right now, something that has taken way longer than you ever expected, or maybe you're not getting along with your kids, or maybe your kids are not getting along with each other. There's something that has been really, really taking its sweet time getting here. However, just being urged over here with the star card to stay optimistic and happy and positive, and just know that the universe is working on whatever it is that you need to manifest for you. So we've got the Nine of Wands here. You know, Nine of Wands, it says, don't give up, you guys. Your reward is coming in. Take a break. Don't quit. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I really think that sometimes it's important that you know this. You know, giving up is not the key to success. Staying positive is. Staying focused. Taking time to recharge when you need it. Those are the keys to success, not giving up. Like, starting over again is so painful, because like, if you give up and then you have to go back to square one. Whereas if you take a pause, you know, and recharge, you can just pick right back up where you left off. So we do have a good news coming in here for you with the Page of Wands. So you have two really ideal cards anchoring your reading, and then the two sort of frustrated cards here with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands, being like, everything's taking too long and I'd like to quit, but you don't want to quit because it's here. It's coming here for you. With the Page of Wands, you know, good news coming in. All right. So let's start clarifying these cards a little bit, see what's going on, Sag. I saw this video with Jim Carrey, and he was talking about, you know, you just have to release your wishes to the universe and have absolute faith that they will happen. And that's why we have the Star card. The Star card is having absolute faith, you know? And like if you're a person of faith, then that probably makes sense to you. But if you're not really, like if you weren't brought up to be taught faith, that can be a little bit more challenging. So faith is something that you can learn to have, to believe in things that you cannot see yet. You know, like if you believe in God, whatever your God looks like to you, then you already have that faith that there's something out there that you believe in that you cannot see. And that's what faith in manifesting is. You're believing in something that you can't see, and you believe it so much that it has no choice to come into your reality. But there's some sort of disbelief here and exhaustion. So here we go. Amazing card here, you guys. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is building something out of nothing. It's using, again, your faith, your divine gifts, your abilities. You can see here that, I guess this guy is what? What do you call that? A blacksmith? Where they make the, you know, the anvil and everything. You know, and he's got this pentacle in his hands, and it's because he made it. He used his divine gifts and talents and his absolute faith in his ability, and he's got 1 pentacle here, like in his reality. And as he keeps the faith and keeps moving forward, pentacles come in. So having that faith, and that's right underneath the Star card. So you're being advised here by your spirit guides to keep the faith and keep being productive as you move forward. You know, it would be easy to kind of flop down on the couch and say, ugh, I can't do this anymore. But if you can't, who will? Who's going to manifest on your behalf? You are, right? And just because things are taking a little bit longer doesn't mean you don't have an ability to do it. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer. So, underneath the Knight of Swords, which is things are taking too long, this is really, really putting you in some sort of thought prison. And that's exactly what the 8 of Swords is. It's feeling a little bit trapped and not knowing what to do next. But you do know what to do next. And that's why you're being encouraged to take a break here and just sit in quiet and sort of disengage yourself from the when and look at the why. You know, if you stop worrying about the outcome and start remembering why you want something to happen and keep the feel-good energy towards it, it's going to speed up the rate of manifestation. So what should you do here while you're feeling really exhausted? You're absolutely knackered. Got the Queen of Pentacles. You know, maybe just, again, remember your goals. The Queen of Pentacles, she's the type of person that she stays focused regardless, you know, and she's going to expect some sort of hiccup, some bump in the road, some lack of perfection. You know, it's not everything is going to work out 100%. And she's fully prepared to stay on focus, on point, and keep going regardless. And if that means taking scheduled breaks, then that's what you need to do. Page of Wands here for you guys. You know, so you've got some message coming in here, and you've got the 7 of Pentacles here, which is the money tree. So it is coming in for you. There is a message coming in. Could be somebody you know at work or from work. But you planted the seed. It has no choice but to manifest. That's where your faith comes in. You know, wherever you put your energy, that is what is going to manifest in your life right now. So if you're consumed with worry, you're just going to get more things to worry about. So stay focused. Like, look at how the Queen of Pentacles, she's holding her pentacle. She's looking at the Seven of Pentacles. She knows that that is coming in here. You guys have a lot of pentacles here. You know, being able to create that which is not already in your your earthly plane. And the thing that is holding that back a little bit is the way you feel about it. So instead of feeling this way, feel this way. You know, hopeful and happy. And so let's put a card over top of the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. This is like the jackpot card. This is cashing in. So if you cover the worry, if you cover the annoyance at delayed action, at not seeing anything coming in fast enough for your liking, then things are just going to be fine. Like, look at that. So everything is very, very positive for you. It's just that, you know, my dear fire sign, you're like, come on already. Like, where is that going? Like, why is this taking so long? But that is throwing some sort of self-doubt upon you. And you shouldn't doubt yourself, because you're amazing and you're a creator. You know, God is within you. I want to pull one more card over here. You know, and here's the Justice card. So everything that you want is coming in here, Sag. It's your justice that this happens. Don't feel this way. Don't feel like, you know, and it's pretty easy for me to sit here and read your tarot cards and say, don't feel that way. But the more that you keep in faith, the more that you'll keep in faith. Do you know what I mean? Because that feeling will just keep on attracting good vibes for you. And I feel like I need to pull one more card here, because I feel like there's some skeptics out there, and that's okay. Then you have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, this kind of person, he keeps on going in his life and creating whatever it is that he wants, regardless of what other people say. You know, he keeps his own sort of counsel. He's very smart and creative. And he just keeps going. So if you guys are getting negative feedback from other people, telling that you can't do it, even if you are your critic, just do your best to silence that critic, because you have the King of Cups energy here, and he's very, very successful. He didn't get to be a king without facing some sort of opposition. And sometimes, like, we can be the hardest on ourselves than anybody else. So just keep on going, you guys. You have like a tremendous outcome here for you. A couple of little things to watch out for. And sometimes your mind is your own worst enemy. But it's coming here. It's like all around you. Like, it's almost to the point where you can reach out and touch your desires. You know, you can reach out and, like, it's so close. Like, keep that energy up, you guys, because it's that energy that is going to put things right into the palm of your hand. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave the reading there, and we'll see you back next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. Bye.